Mine? No, it's on. It's on. I see it moving. He just in the fucking dark. I told you can't see that black as black night or tonight shit. Where it works? All right, I'm streaming. I'm playing Boston. Yeah, you fucked up. And then it's only got 300.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. It's a dream matchup on the mound. Coming up right after this. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get the 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gomez giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rangers, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Purcell will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting second.
Here's Carlos
Center
Gomez.
fielder.
Not the
Carlos
shiniest of
Gomez.
batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts is able to get there on to first, and there were two down. Here's the third
Batting
baseman,
third.
Adrian Beltre,
Third
hitting
baseman,
just a bit over the
Adrian
Mendoza line on the year.
Beltre.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Chop foul to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
At the plate, Fletcher Purcell.
Leading off
He's
for the
hitting
Red
just
Sox,
above the banner
first
300
baseman,
mark on the season
Fletcher
coming into this one.
Purcell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Chris Young,
second.
and he's a guy
The
looking to
left fielder,
break
number
out in a
30,
big way.
Chris
Hasn't been getting the
Young.
results he or his club have been hoping for. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away and then comes back with a 2-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for.
And another foul ball. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Brock Holt now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the...
Good catch, Alfred.
Here's Rougned Odor now. And he'll step in to
Leading
start
out for the
things out
Rangers.
against Chris Sale.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Oh, see the ball.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
We got a black joker.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth,
Now at the
Catcher,
plate, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan
It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Hello.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Grounded foul.
Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
first baseman, Mike
Sale into the windup.
Napoli.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Into the box, Cesar
Leading off for
Santana.
Boston,
He'll begin things here
designated
against
hitter,
Yu Darvish.
Cesar Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't
got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike three. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Mookie Betts is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Again, he sends it out of play. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The shortstop, number
stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. And that misses. 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Hitter, Robinson Chirinos.
The pitch. Robinson Chirinos stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Looks to me like he's trying to make it.
A swing and a miss. That retires.
Leading off for Boston, first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fletcher Purcell is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. Ready for another chance. Chris Young comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Ball 2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. He's fallen behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here it comes now to Andrus. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second here is Gomez. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. A man at second with one down and set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Ball one. Well, for Gomez, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Beltre's gone for out number 2.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cesar Santana is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Santana is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here it comes. 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Up next,
here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Junior.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jackie Bradley Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
And the pitch.
Lucroy.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Joey Gallo is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as this digging in to try it again.
Leading off for the Red Sox, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Up next for the Red
Now the
Sox,
Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Fletcher Purcell stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Chu has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Here's Chris Young. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Line drive to center field. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Here's Brock Holt. Now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brock Holt.
Matt Bush takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 51.
Here's the first pitch to him. A cold strike on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. Little tapper down the first baseline. That's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss as he ready for another chance. Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Now another 0-2. Nope. And that one stayed too low apparently.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching though. Get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Carlos Gomez becomes out number 2 this inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So striding in, Rougned Odor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Young is there, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Cesar Santana. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Blake Swihart. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Leaves a slider right over the middle. 0-1, here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty.
Oh, and meanwhile this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is there, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short. Backhanded. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Now the 1-1 home to Napoli. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Mike Napoli becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Trying to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Fletcher Purcell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So striding in, Chris Young. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Young is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Brock Holt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written the. Now action in the bullpen as they're.
Leading out for the Rangers, designated hitter Robinson Chirino.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Young is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Shin-Soo Choo becomes out number 2 this inning. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Center fielder.
Here's Carlos Gomez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the base hit into the outfield. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Tyler Thornburg enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. sharp ground ball to third. Oh, he makes the stop. Hats off to that one. Standing in, Cesar Santana. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Joe Blanton will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Joe Blanton.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now
At the plate, Blake Swihart. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. 1-1. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So coming to the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now pitch on the way. That misses. 2-0. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
First baseman, number 5.
Ready now, Mike Napoli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Center fielder, Jackie
into the windup and the pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gallo going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Now a long throw to third, and he'll make it to third base safely with only one out as the go-ahead run. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a bunt attempt here. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now the runner's on his way home. Now a bunt attempt here, and the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.